Hello and welcome to another almost regular stream. This is Sunday stream, and today I'm gonna be playing Red Dead Online and mostly, like usually discussing the situation with Red Dead Online, communicating with chat, talking to anyone who will contact me there. Usual chill stream. And hello to anyone who just joined. I'm the Superman aka Geely joined first. And by the way, from the very beginning, I want to say thanks to all my Patreon supporters. On the top of the screen, you will see the nicknames. And as always, thanks to anyone who joined. I need to show the cat from the very start. So here is the cat, and let's do some, grind in Red Dead Online, despite the fact that I don't really need money in Red Dead Online. But let's get the collections, because who know when you're gonna need collections. Before they will break collector role completely, let's take advantage. If collector role is working for you, obviously. If not, well, that's a big problem. So yeah, hello to anyone. Is this PC or console? Says Frank Sinatra. It's a console. And it's an Xbox Series X. So I'm playing on Xbox Series X. I just need to mention that usually I play on a PC. I play on Xbox only during my streams, almost exclusively. But streaming from PC is not safe. It's still not safe. Can I have my purr, please? Says Rock Won't Die. Yeah, obviously. Here is some poor moment. Hi cat on horse, says MA57. Hi MA57. MA57 joined me while I remember while I was streaming GTA Online for the first time, and even provided me a cooler helicopter. Wow, 515 gold on the second account, says Frank Sinatra. Actually, you have 515 gold? That's pretty not bad. What is this stream? Sol de Burka asks. This stream is just me playing in Red Dead Online. So many vehicles we have here. Like, it's kinda random. Usually they spawn one by one, and here we have two at the same time. What do you do to get so much money? Raceman asks. Grind for a long time. that's the most obvious question for your answer to your question. Actually, not a question to your answer. Oh, we have a legendary animal. What legendary animal is that? It's a cougar. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Let's go on the top of this structure and try to kill cougar from there. Let's see whether it's gonna work. So where is the cougar? Cougar should be there, but I don't see it. Okay, let's try to see the cougar. I cannot see the cougar. It's hiding. Nah. Okay, so it's a dangerous trick. Don't repeat it. Oh, I forgot how to use. So cougar. Oh, here you are, cougar. And run. And cougar is running away as well. Where is the cougar running to? Okay. It was weird. I actually never tried this. I tried it for the first time. I just wanted to see what's gonna happen. And cougar just ran away. So it's not like... Oh yeah, now it escaped. Oh. Cougar outsmarted me. I need to admit. Cougar outsmarted me. I thought that my plan is smart, but, you know, Cougar decided that it's not. Such a clever Cougar. It's kind of interesting that at first Cougar attacks, but then when it understands that it cannot reach you, it just runs away. I really surprised. I never tried this. So what do we have here? Here we have some random encounter.
Come on, I need to tell you something.
Come on,
Listen,
says this woman.
maybe.
So okay, where is my shotgun? Stranger.
The docks near here. Quaker's Cove.
Stranger.
Some gunman got someone over there all tied up. Hollering
And
that you could tell his
and
voice,
what?
right?
So yeah.
Okay then. This is gonna be a show.
So we're gonna rescue this woman. No, we need to rescue some other man. I don't even remember this random encounter. Usually, you know, I just skip them. Get back to Red Dead Online. Rothain. Raw Heath says. Well, I never actually left Red Dead Online. I was never leaving Red Dead Online. It's just, you know, Rockstar is not giving us too much new content in Red Dead Online recently. And nothing really new. They kind of wasted momentum. They had this cool attempt with Call to Arms mode, and then they just 2 weeks doing nothing. It's super, you know, it's so such a typical Rockstar. They did something cool, like this Call to Arms mode is pretty cool in my opinion. But then they decided not to develop this victory and just like, oh, whatever. We're not gonna do anything for a few weeks. Like, who cares? Such a typical Rockstar. Cat, the first Red Dead Online is dead. We should do a revisit sometime. Oh, the online mode for the first Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, it's obviously dead. But I mean, if you're talking about Red Dead Online, this Red Dead Online second part, well, I would disagree that it's dead. It's not. Okay, let's make some loot. Maybe we will even find some Capitale. MA says, yeah, the most fun I had in Red Dead Online was Call to Arms. I actually played Call to Arms during the first week for so long that I even, you know, get tired of this mode. I mean, I was just grinding and grinding it. Get some money, Linda says. I have enough money. So, now we need to rescue this person. Okay. Follow me if you wanna leave. Cat, it's satisfying to hear poor in a Slavic accent, while being a Polish person in English stream. While being a Polish person in English stream. Yeah, it's that's true. Where are you going? I'm just going to rescue this poor woman and receive like no reward at all. That's typical for this Red Dead Online's random encounters. Let's go. Let's do it. And meanwhile, while we're delivering, remember, one like, one pur. And yeah, by the way, hello to anyone who joined, and welcome on this Sunday. Unexpected a little bit, but you know, if you've been watching my channel for quite some time, you might see that recently I tried to do a stream every Sunday and every Wednesday or Thursday. Not always it really happens, not always I can do it, and not always I'm streaming Red Dead Online. More often recently I'm streaming GTA Online, because you know, I just fell in love with the game unexpectedly. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to enjoy this game so much. I just wanted, you know, to give it a try and check, like, just, you know, more to know. Because I do a lot of comparison between Red Dead Online and GTA Online, but I never played GTA Online, so I thought it's kinda stupid. I need to know what I'm talking about. So it was, like, one of the biggest reasons. But then I found myself enjoying the game so much. But anyway, it's a Red Dead Online stream. And yeah, again, hello to anyone. Only... oh. Dead game, says FIDA Master Tech. Well, actually, I would disagree that Red Dead Online is a dead game. Oh, you see, I received like almost $6. Almost $6. That's a huge payout. Like, I mean, seriously, Rockstar should change it. They should give us higher payouts. You know what? You know what? Let's have some fun, guys. Because I see a lot of comments like GTA is better, Red Dead Online is a dead game and stuff like that. You know what? We're gonna show you that Red Dead Online is full of fun and it has a lot of fun. It has a lot of fun. Get horse brush. I have a horse brush, I just don't use it, Linda. Anyway, let's go buy some throwing knives, tomahawks, and have some fun. You know what I'm talking about, right? There is nothing to buy anyway, Duke says. Yeah, that's kinda true. That's why I have, like, so much money. And most high-level players do. Hey, Cat. Lema or Navy revolvers? Okay, so, look. It's super close choice. Super close choice. So just pick the ones that you like more. I'm talking about the look. So, but again, we're talking about PvE. In PvP, I suggest you to use pistols, not revolvers. But in PvE, just go with any revolver of these two that you like more. Do you still do GTA Online videos? Actually, yeah, I'm planning to do few guides. For, you know, for super beginners just like I am, because I have like perfect algorithm of how to make tons of money extremely fast as a beginner, and since I'm a beginner myself, I began to play only on August, but I already like mastered these first steps. I can explain it pretty well, but it's just my plan to do this guide for beginners. I mean streams, Leo says. Yeah, there will be streams, obviously. Cat, Red Dead Online is dead because it's a heaven to play it. Oh, such a deep thought. Cat eat beans, Chester Do says. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat beans, but not just now. I will. Hi, Cat. Matis LV says. Show Cat. Obviously, each time when I see someone asking me to show Cat, I do it like almost immediately. Okay, so we need throwing knives to have fun, and we need tomahawks, but we have them already. Anyway, we are ready. We're good to go. Let's go. Why is the hat so shiny? I don't know why this hat is so shiny. I could use fast travel, but you know, I'd rather just go on a horse somewhere here. You know why? What guns do you recommend? I actually have a video that is called Top 10 Guns, and I suggest you to watch it. When is the next pass? Next pass is gonna be available pretty soon, in 1 week. So on 7th of September, or 6th of September. But I mean, next week on Tuesday. Not like in a few days, but in, you know what I'm saying. September 7th. Yeah, 7th, not 6th. Do you like fish? Not really. I tried the launch glitch the other day and it wasn't working. It's still working. I was doing it on my Russian language stream like this week, and it's working and it works perfectly. It just teleported me straight to the Mexico. Okay, so let's go there, and meanwhile, maybe we will find some collectibles. Your username implies that you do PvP versus cats. No, it implies that I'm a cat that only does PvP, which obviously is not true, but I mean, it's just a cool... I thought that it's a cool nickname. Cat, what's your favorite cowboy movie? Maverick. Maverick, Unforgiven, and The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Do you like McDonald's? Not really, more for, I mean, each time when I eat at McDonald's, I feel like, you know, I've ate some heavy food. I mean, I literally have this feeling that there is something heavy in my stomach now. But I need to visit McDonald's relatively often because kids love McDonald's so much, so we kind of visiting it time to time. Way more often than I would visit it, let's say. Ethan says, my username is no XP Ethan, but I collect all the XP. Yeah, that's pretty much the same situation here. But actually, you know, I almost never play games in which there are no PvP, if we're talking about online games. And I really love games with PvP. It's just Red Dead Online and GTA Online is not really about PvP. PvP is definitely not the strongest side. It's a pretty weak side, actually. It's so broken and balanced and has so many problems that I don't do it lately. Yo, cat. Yo, Ren Zuto. Hey, cat. Best shotgun in Red Dead Online. It's a pretty close choice, the poll. That's really... I've tested shotguns, and they, you know, with shotguns they've done a good job balancing. Because unlike many other weapons, if we're talking about shotguns, well, you might buy pretty much anyone. Like, double barrel is good because it has higher range. And semi-automatic has insane fire rate, and repeating shotgun and pump action shotguns, they're just good, like balanced, especially in PvE, because they have reasonable range and they have like good fire rate. So I mean, pick pretty much anyone you need, anyone you like, but for some specific situations, some shotguns are better. Like, semi-automatic is top choice if you need to do a lot of damage quickly. Like, for example, against aggressive legendary animals like bears. Like, semi-automatic shotguns just destroys them. Double barrel is, like, generally a good choice for PvP. Okay, let's try to go to Mexico. Because the stream will be... Oh no. I missed. So I need to stay right here. Okay, that might be enough. Do you recommend moonshine? Do you mean in real life or in game? Woohoo! Wee! Okay, parachute. Oh, there is no parachute in Red Dead Online. That's a shame. So where am I? Where is my... Oh, yeah, I know. One like, one poor. And also, remember, no likes, no Tahiti. Will you be testing weapons and ammo types in GTA? I'm not quite sure whether I need to, because you know GTA is such an old game, and I'm pretty sure that someone already done that. So someone already tested all the weapons, cars, and ammo. Is, you know, because in Red Dead Online, especially before I started to do testing, I haven't seen too much tests, like real tests. And most weapon reviews were like, oh, let's take a look at this stat. This weapon is so good, but stats don't mean nothing. And same about horses. But, so it just... You know, it was the content that community needed. But if we're talking about GTA Online, I'm pretty sure that there are enough of tests. Because just game is so old and so big, and there are so many different content creators. So, I don't think it makes much sense. Do you recommend moonshine for the game? Actually, no. You would rather use tonics, because unlike with tonics, if you drink too much moonshine, like in a you know, relatively soon, you will get drunk, and it's a pretty bad for both PvP and PvE. So you would rather use tonics as your healing source. But if you're out of tonics, well, you will need to drink moonshine. Nothing you can do. But, you know, generally moonshine is not like the best choice for healing. Brandy says, hello, I just started watching and I love your videos. Do you have Twitch or anything, or you just stream on YouTube? No, I don't have Twitch. I just stream on YouTube because I answer this question on pretty much all the streams. I think that for my audience, it's more it's more easy to watch me on YouTube. So, yeah, I know a lot of people have both accounts on Twitch and on YouTube, but you know, I'm a YouTuber, so most of my, like all of my viewers have YouTube, and not all of them have Twitch. So, why would I stream on Twitch? Only Red PvP Cat Redemption is a good name for a Russian English channel. Low. Yeah, but it's just, you know, too long. J-Max says, antique alcohol bottles are awesome for PvP. Make sure to have like 10 Tennessee whiskey. Well, I'm not quite sure whether you really need to spend this antique alcohol for PvP. Because you can do fine with just special health cure. You don't really need to waste antique alcohol in PvP. Oh, by the way, oh no, I forgot. So let's try to get to Mexico. Or at least have some good jump, and then we will continue with the grinding. Damn. It works not cool today. Hey Cat, one question. Can we get masks for horses in Halloween Pass? The problem is, as far as I remember, there are no horse masks were found in the game files. Because, you know, it's like all the content from Halloween Pass was already leaked. And I don't remember horse masks there. So I think that no, there will be no new horse masks. What? I cannot just get, I just cannot get a good jump. You don't need to run the way around if you fall. On the left hand side, facing south, you can climb up the rock wall. So on the left hand side, facing south, where is south? South there. But I mean, it depends where I will land. So it seems like I can climb somewhere there, but I will try it later. No. So I'm facing south, and where I can climb the rocks, here. Like here. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yes, the Frontier says, is horse bravery real? So, no. The short answer is no. It's not real. It's how, you know, it's a myth. I've tested it. And I've spent quite some time testing it. There is a video on my channel which is called the bravest horse or something. Anyway, use tomahawk. No need to use tomahawk here. Like throwing knife works exactly as good as tomahawk. I mean, I've done many jumps here. Hey cat, have you played Max Payne games? Yeah, I did. Like, first few. I haven't played the last Max Payne, but like previous game I played. Like second, I believe that was. It's not the amount of knives that you should throw. It's the point at which you are hitting. So one good placed knife is good enough. Cat, we would like to see you get a 250 bounty on your head and survive a few game days. Unfortunately, there is no way to receive such a high bounty on your head. I've tried, but okay, let me know, would you like to see, because I've done this challenge. Obviously it was much more complicated, but would you like to see me making a video? Because I've done this challenge back in May, I believe, in the beginning of May. I recorded it, but I haven't done video yet, but because I thought that like probably no one will like to see it. But okay, give me a suggestion. Would you like to see such kind of weird content, weird challenge, where I do some challenge with a maximum bounty? It's not just doing something with bounty, it's way more harder. Because there is a Frontier says that throwing Molotov at the bridge makes breach much more crazy. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure for how long it works, but okay. Play PvP like Kratos is a very good idea, Mohammed say. I have no idea how to play PvP on Kratos. Actually, it really not worked with the breach. Blood money opportunities are kinda useless. Agree. Do you think they should have a bigger gold payout? Obviously, yes. Especially on the maximum difficulty. Yes, they should have way bigger payout. Like Rockstar again showed that they are super greedy, because it's like just this mission should have such a higher payout, because you know it's not easy to start them. Okay, Ace Tigerly BS says that he would like to see my maximum bounty challenge. Maybe I will, I will finish it. Cat, can you open the map and show the location of the fun breach? I actually did it, there is a video explaining how to do it, but it's here. You see, it's Henningan Steed, and there are double N, right? So it's between these double N letters. Cat, what type of role or content would you like to be added? Like still, I want to see robberies. Real robberies, not something that we have at the moment. not these opportunity missions. It's not a robbery. I need like, you know, something that looks like Cayo Perico heist. Something of that level. And yeah, hello to anyone who joined. I see more and more people are joining. So hello and welcome. So I'm not quite sure how do I get back? Where am I? I keep I keep pushing the wrong button. I just you know, I played too much GTA lately, so I'm pressing A to run on Xbox controller. I have different control settings set. Hello, says Renakin 9000. Always love your streams, just so chill. Yep, that's a chill stream. I want to actually go chilling to Mexico, and I'm trying to make some good jump. Use TNT, says Linda. TNT does nothing to this bridge, okay? Actually, that was a pretty fun jump, but not good enough to, you know, to get to Mexico. I never watched a GTA stream yet, Ivan says. Well, you will have such opportunity when I will be streaming next time. Mohammed says, heists in Red Dead Online will be boring because there is nothing to buy with the money that you robbed. It's actually partly true, but you know, with adding heist, they might add a lot of property and stuff like that, and you know, fix this problem. I still cannot do so. Oh, there is some iguana here. Happy Sunday, cat, says Lone Stoner. Happy Sunday to you as well. Would it be possible to win a melee fight with a horse because it can kick you? I don't know. It's a deep question. It's a, you know, it's a complicated question that I don't really have an answer for. I hope you'll be able to buy properties with cash. Okay, so Johnny, I think that if properties will be added, like, there is no chance that they will be purchasable with cash, not with gold. I'm pretty sure that, you know, if they will add properties, you will only be able to buy it paying gold bars. So I don't really, I would not expect, you know, cash to be the price to be in cash, because, you know, gold is a premium currency and Rockstar wants to make some money. I have no luck with this jumping bridge today, but at least I want to make at least one good jump. Hello, says Obscurity, and Sargasyan Levon says Zdorova, which is hello in Russian. So yeah, hello to anyone who joined. Hello to you guys. Okay, so will we survive this jump? I guess we should, with level 1 tonic. No. Oh, it's not even a jump, it's like a parkour. So we actually haven't even hurt ourselves in much. Vlad says, do you think houses will be purchasable in the near future? No, not in the near future. Like, it's really unlikely that they will add something significant this year. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So the best case scenario is like next summer, which is definitely not the nearest future, and again it's super debatable. Okay, now it's good. Actually, let's try to add some fire. Here you go. Maybe we should add some fire here. Not like it helps. But it looks pretty cool. Run! No. No. Nah. Not quite sure was it really works. Halloween has to be big. Well, I doubt that Halloween update or DLC, or call it whatever you want, will be like really big. I think it will be cool because there is a cool outlaw pass and there is a cool looking cosmetics, and probably there will be call to arms in Armadillo, in which we hopefully will be fighting some, zombies. Who knows? Not confirmed yet, but I just hope for it. But anyway, it's probably not gonna be a big update, and by big update I mean update with properties, with something significant. It's definitely not gonna happen. Anyway, a few more tries and I will just continue grinding. Properties are 2 years away, J Mark says. And yeah, it's like... It's again, it's not sure that there will be properties in 2 years, but I kinda doubt that they will add them even next summer. So it even works when it's burned. Okay. Some black hole under this bridge, and it doesn't look well. Leo says, is there a way to get the horse masks again? No. No, you need to wait when they will be added somewhere. Okay, let's... Maybe this time we will have some good jump. No, doesn't look like that. Nah. Again, fail. I mean, I really curious what we're gonna receive at the beginning of September in Red Dead Online, because yes, it's gonna be another part of Quick Draw Club, but will we receive some content? That's the question. Oh, I'm in this black hole. I'm running the Cayo Perico heists right now. Good choice. Good choice. Cat, we need to give the bridge a name. Sol Morris. I mean, it does not really need a name. Everyone knows that the bridge... What bridge you are talking about? If you're talking about bridge... Wow, that was kinda funny triple jump right here. Maybe part 2 with Martelli, Ilias Draconakis says. Well, actually, you know, it's my personal opinion, but I think that we will never ever hear about Martelli anymore. That's what Rockstar do. They start to do something and then they just completely forget about it. Like, you know, this like story, online story, in which we need to kill and find the killers of that lady's husband. It's unfinished and nobody cares. Rockstar's saying like, oh, who cares? Like, let's not finish this. And the same probably will happen to Guido Martelli. It's like one-time NPC. And it's not even an NPC, it only appears in a cutscene. So... Any idea about collector map and metal detector not working? It's a glitch that many people are facing. They need to finish online story, Joe says. Yeah, exactly. It's they haven't finished it. They like 2 years ago, I believe it happened 2 years ago, they added the last part of the story, and that's it. Not the last part, not the completion of the story, but this last act that we have, in which we go to Blackwater with this woman and do some shootings. And that's it. It's unfinished. It's still unfinished. They just don't care. Oh. Cat, I have 12k of money and thousands of gold, but nothing to buy. I mean, dude, we all have the same problem. Not all, but a lot of us. I miss Madame Leclerc, says Lena. I mean, but Rockstar does not. They don't miss Madame Leclerc. They don't miss animal transformation. I mean, let's think about it. They could have, continued Moonshiner's story. It's pretty interesting as well. They could have completed, continued the main story. They could have done us some kind of a story about Gus and Harriet, for example. But no, they just throw some NPCs and forget about them forever. I'm walking in the sunshine. Ooh. Walking in the sunshine. No, please, no. God, no. No. I was so close. No. Oh. I was pretty sure I'm gonna be walking to Tahiti, Ohio, but probably not enough likes. Sorry for this cheap like bite, but I just needed to say it. Yeah, the game saw that not enough likes to go to Tahiti or Mexico. Where am I, actually? Where am I? You see, I'm not that far from... I haven't even went too far. Guys, we can spend the gold and money, but we know these things are useless. I mean, what's the point of spending gold and money on useless things? Like, it's not like in GTA. There are a lot of useless stuff that you can buy, right, and spend money. But at least there is a huge variety of useful stuff that you can spend your money on. Or at least, cool looking. I don't know, some sport cars. Like, you don't really need them, but it's cool to buy some and spend tons of money on customization. But it's not the case in Red Dead Online, unfortunately. There is the things that you can spend your money after you buy, weapons and ability cards are completely useless. Like, there is no need. Like, beans. Oh, yeah, beans. Let's eat some beans. Beans. Yeah, baby. So, how about this? All the stream, I'm gonna be just eating beans. How do you like that chilling experience? I have a lot of beans. I bought them with discount, so some bean time. Beans, 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 beans. Yeah. That's a gameplay that we deserve, right? That's a game experience. Yes, Rockstar Blames says, this is the content that I have subscribed for. Obviously, like, it's like the best content you can get in Red Dead Online now. Eating beans. Only beans, cat. Okay, I'm obviously... Sounds like a great plan, says B and U. Okay, so I'm obviously not gonna spend all my beans on this stream because I need to save something for other parties for the future. You need to save your beans, guys. But I just add some beans. Let's go try to make a jump. Now we have enough bean power to make the high jump. Literally the whole Red Dead Online gameplay, Vlad says. Yeah, I mean, beans. Eat the beans on the bridge. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm about to do. How do you feel about Saints Row reveal? MS Mbatha. LS Mbatha asks. Well, you know what? It's like, I know that developers received like a lot of critique. But think about that. They're just trying to copy-paste something popular. Fortnite. You know, it really looks like a Fortnite. They try to have this Fortnite vibes, but in the open world. And you know what? This idea might actually work. Because there are tons and tons of Fortnite fans. I'm not a Fortnite fan, so I don't really like this whole gameplay and trailer and this whole concept that you need to play for some student, how it's called, Zoomer, who has a student debt. I mean, it's the stupidest plot ever. You need to play for the student who has a debt, and that's why he tries to become a gangster. Oh, nice. Let's give these NPCs some fly. Dude, oh no, it's my health is bugged. Unfortunately, I have. Okay, so get ready. Evil laugh. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's wee boom. Wee. That's how you kill NPCs in Red Dead Online. I mean, it's a beautiful content, right? Such a beautiful content Rockstar is giving us. And now I'm gonna be... Oh, boom. Okay. So follow me, NPC. Follow me, stupid NPC. Like now, follow me. Haha. No, don't... That was a shame. Okay, so let's try to let's try to get on this. No, we cannot do this. Okay, so we need to run. You like Quentin Tarantino movies? Most of them. Hateful Eight is something I really like. Okay, there are gonna be... Oh, there is another NPC on the bridge. Another brick in the wall, and he's dead. Nice. So, follow me, stupid NPCs. Let's go. Try to repeat this jump. Oh boy, that was tough. How about 10 out of 10 for that evil laugh? Yeah. Isaiah says, I'm having trouble getting gold. Can you help? Well, just focus on daily challenges and never skip treasure mobs. So if you have treasure mobs, go find it, go loot this gold. But it's, you know, you need to know something. It's kind of hard. Damn, I just need to get on the other side of the bridge, so these NPCs will follow me. Only flying cat. Yeah, so it's my plan. I will go to the other side of the bridge, NPCs will follow me, and you know what? It's gonna be a trap. Ride across the bridge on your horse to Mexico. Actually, usually horse is just refusing to get on the bridge. So you need to get your horse on the bridge first, and then activate the bridge. Okay, let's try it. No. Let's make some landing, good landing. Yeah, it sounds like a good. Yeah, so we've done what we needed. Okay, so now NPCs. How about going here? It's a trap. It's a trap against NPCs. Magnificent 7 is a great too. If you haven't seen one, I would highly recommend it. I obviously seen that. So NPC on a horse is good. No, the bridge is just deactivated. Okay, so I need to kill them and just activate the bridge again. It seems like a bridge just got deactivated. And there are more NPCs. Someone killed my horse. Somehow. I killed the other horse and another horse. They kill my horse, I kill theirs. You know? It's not like you can kill my horse and just be fine with it. So now we're gonna need to use... I wonder, where's the poison? I never checked this, but poison should work as well. Right. Yeah, poison also works. Hey Cat, do you stream the same time every day? Yeah, when I stream, it's usually this time. Around, like, evening in Europe. So what's your opinion on Saints Row 2? I never played Saints Row series. I maybe played one of them, but I, like, not played, but tried. I remember trying one of them. I don't remember which one exactly because it was like long time ago. But I didn't really enjoy it, so I'm not a Saints Row fan, so, you know, I don't really... Oh, what a good landing. Look, I'm here. I'm not the biggest Saints Row fan. So I don't really care about the fact that, you know, they're ruining the franchise. I'm just trying to say my opinion that people are hating this trailer and stuff. But I think that developers are just trying to make money, so it's kind of obvious. They're trying to copy Fortnite. Will you play the new Battlefield when it will come out? Yes, I will. I will definitely play it. I will definitely play it. I'm not gonna do it on the stream, obviously. And again, perfect landing just in this vehicle. Just, you know, skill. Acrobatic cat. Yeah, exactly. Have you noticed a lack of legendary animal spawns? Renakin says. No, I haven't, and you know what? At the beginning of this stream, I actually had this legendary cougar. What role should I get first? Is a bounty hunter or collector? There are, like, some benefits for both of them. Nah, it's not gonna be a long jump. It's just a mediocre, but still good. I landed in my camp once, says J Mac. It was so funny. Yeah, I mean it's a really rare occasion, you know, where you land in your camp. It's really hard to repeat. You aren't a cat. Cat always land on its feet. You got me. Yeah. I need to show cat just, you know, to reduce the... Okay. Oh boy. What I can reduce with showing the cat? I have no idea. Oh, it seems like we're gonna get some jump now. Nah. Oh, wow. Oh, what an acrobatic skill. Have you seen it? Like... Oh. Nice. That was nice. I jumped 2 times to Mexico. I jumped, like, actually many times to Mexico. I even done it on a stream. On Russian language stream. Ethan says, I don't know, I've seen a few cats not landing on their feet. Like my cat, like this one, is rarely lands on its feet. For some reason, he falls all the time. Like, it's so pathetic. That was a cool jump, right? Running. I'm gonna... Nah, it also was like... Okay, let's try to land. Let's try to land good. Boom. And we're alive. Not playing Call to Arms anymore, says Arctic Dan. I haven't played it recently. Because, you know, actually I've played it so much at the first week. But if they will add new maps or new difficulty level, I will definitely come back to this mode, like, and play, like, the hell out of it. It just, you know, if you have a posse, it's not that hard to complete any map. If you have a posse at least of 2 people like you and at least one other person who can shoot, there is no big deal in completing this on a standard difficulty. If you have a posse of 4, I mean, it's super easy. But if you are a solo, it's more challenging, but it just takes so much time. So they need to add some difficulty level. Howdy, says T-Mad. Howdy. Howdy, T-Mad. Howdy to anyone who just joined. Hello and welcome. One like, one poor. And thanks to anyone who obviously placed a like already, and to all my supporters on Patreon. By the way, T-Mad is one of them. And KS Tinkerly BS also. I always mispronounce his nickname, unfortunately. How can I get in solo Call to Arms? Just try to get there in, you know, not in a prime time where everybody is sleeping, where not too many players are playing. Do you have a link to donate? Timad asks. No, I don't. I only have Patreon. I don't have any links to donate. Oh, boom. Cat, Strange Man, says, what do you think of stories in Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2? And I guess it's a time for confession. I haven't finished none of these games. Like, not the second one, not the first one, not the second one. Like, and I know that now I will receive, like, an insane amount of dislikes, and, like, a lot of people will say in chat, like, what? Are you kidding? How? How is it possible? That's a crime, dude, you must. The story's masterpiece, Chris says. Cat, how many pets do you have? I have 5, says Master. I have 1. Steven says, actually, try about 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern Time will be like, you will probably get solo lobby in Call to Arms. Cat, well, the next post is coming on 7th of September, like. Not this Tuesday, but next one. Next, you know. But I'm not playing GTA 5 story as well. You know, oh, where am I? I'm not the type of a player who just plays story games. I mostly love online. That's like probably the only games that I finished in the last 10 years. The story game. Actually, there were a few, but one of them is Witcher, and it was a rare game. But actually, I haven't finished Red Dead Redemption 2, not because I didn't enjoy it, but because, you know, I started to play when it came out, and I actually had a good time. But I played for only a few days, and then I couldn't play because, you know, of I had, like, no time at all back then. So I stopped playing for some time. And then Red Dead Online came out, and I was, like, started to play it. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna receive any cool jumps anymore today. Let's make few more attempts and just go collecting stuff. I got teleported to the top of the game yesterday from the bridge. Yeah, Timante, this bridge is just insane. It's capable of different funny stuff. What's the best ability card loadout? Says Danix. Well, it's incorrect question, because you know, when you ask about something that is the best, you need to specify like best for what. Otherwise question makes no sense. Like, there are different best loadouts for PvP in a free roam and PvP in showdown, and there are obviously gonna be different best loadout for a call to arms PvE or some other PvE. So okay, so let's eat some beans and just go on this. Oh no, oh, I missed the bridge. Oh, I missed the bridge. Where is this bridge? Okay, so let me show you this again. It's here. You see double N Henningen Steed. And it's here. Let's try. Maybe beans will help us to get these perfect jumps, because they should. Yeah, so beans should be the key. Let's just go there and eat beans meanwhile. I'm eating look, I'm eating beans in the air. I actually was eating beans in the air. That was fun. Let's try to repeat this. What cards would you recommend for defensive sniping? Well, you mean sniping in a defensive mode, so if someone will attack to you, you will be able to fight back. You probably gonna need focus fire, because you still have you already have defensive mode. You don't need you don't really need painted black or slow and steady. You definitely gonna use sharpshooter, because you're going for sniping, and you want to have fool me once. And for the last card, just pick pretty much anything you want. But these three cards are probably the best choice if you're sniping in a defensive mode. Oh, the bean! Look at this can. Have you seen this can of beans flying? It's so weird. Maybe it's still flying. Let's check it. No, it's not here already. Let's add another beans. Okay. And here we go. Here we go. It flew away. Let's eat another. Nah, it's just a small walk. Anyway, let's go and try to find some. Okay, last attempt. I'm gonna just go on the bridge on my horse. Actually, I remembered something. If you jump, the horse will get on the bridge even when it's glitching. Pull out the pocket watch. Okay, so I see it's actually don't want to go on the bridge, but I've made the horse to go on the bridge on the other stream when I was making it to jump. No. No. The horse says no. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not crazy. Okay, let's try to pull out the pocket watch like T-Mod is suggesting us. Okay, so I guess I need to get on the bridge and then pull out. No, it's a gold pocket watch. It's not the one. Okay. It was the gold pocket. Do I have another pocket watch? No, it's the only pocket watch I have, so maybe I haven't seen it. Okay, let's try it. I don't think it's, you know, it's a method that really works. Horse learned its lesson, says Steven. Yeah, horse is not his horse is saying like, you're not gonna trick me anymore. Okay, but horse, what about this? You go on the bridge, stay there. Okay, okay. Now horse is not, it's not even glitching now, but okay, stop. Stay here. You are absolutely safe. Horse. Horse is absolutely safe. Okay, I kinda lied to horse. Where is my horse? I mean, the horse is fine, right? Horse is fine. Wee! Boom. Horse is flying somewhere in the outer space. So it's the first horse in the space. It teleported to another universe, a strange man. Yeah, maybe just to the moon. Who knows? Okay, let's go. I don't get like this super lucky jumps today. What will happen if we'll just be staying? Nothing. Matrix time. Imagine that horse landed on someone. Yeah, that's gonna be a real surprise for someone. He's just, you know, riding on a frontier, like chilling. Imagine if it will land on some other player. So you just going around the map, collecting stuff, and then boom, horse flies from the sky, just on your head. And then people say that Red Dead Online is boring. I mean, it's a super experience. Okay, so oh, whoops. Anyway, let's just go and find and do some, you know, usual boring stuff. I'm gonna be riding around with my horse. Oh, it's actually, you see, my horse is alive. It's not even dead. So I've told you there is nothing wrong with this horse. Here, oh, it just appeared out of nowhere. Where have you been, horse? Horse is trying to kill me with this rocks. He's just, look, the horse is trying to throw these rocks right in my head. So, oh no, so close. Okay, horse, I hope you. I cannot get on the horse. Oh, I can. Anyway, let's go. Let's eat some beans. Yeah, bean time. Horse is mad at me. He obviously... Horse wants his revenge. It's kinda interesting, but from my experience, this bridge gives you such a better results while playing on a PC. Like really, I had such a crazy jumps with no effort at all, and I recorded some of them, not even all of them, when I was making this video about the this bridge. I included the jumps, but I had like a few jumps on Xbox as well, a few good jumps. Where have you been? Belisa says. Oh, nice. Like, bean. Because there is a... I actually forgot. Do we still have a discount on beans? Is it... Let me check it. Is this week we have it? Oh, yeah, it's this week's... So let's buy more beans. I mean... Yeah, we still have it. Yeah, so buy maximum. I use some of the beans, but you see I have still a lot of beans. Do you do horse races? No, it's just the most pointless activity in Red Dead Online, in my opinion. It's like no one, not like no one, but very, very small amount of community enjoys them and plays them. And it's so weird. I mean, I just wanted to have this horse races, but where we should race against each other, not shoot each other with weapons. So they need to exclude weapons from these races. But no, if I remember correctly, all the modes of horse races, all the different modes have these weapons, and it's so stupid. Oh yeah, J-Mark says the same. The weapons in horse races are dumb. I agree. I agree. Beans are OP. They need a nerf. Yeah, I agree. JM says, Dutch, quoting, we need more beans. T-Mod TV says interesting stuff. I want wagon races. Yeah. Racing with wagon will be fun, I believe. When GTA Online streams, says Demon Hunter. Demon. I don't know. Next week. Cat, when do you think the next DLC will release? I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen on December. But what will we receive in this December update? It's a big question. Probably it's gonna be something insignificant. I'm afraid that it's not gonna be anything like, you know, that people expected, just because there is they will need to have all the attention for GTA. GTA Enhanced and Expanded, GTA Online as a standalone, and GTA Online in general. So Donkey races would be the ultimate, says G Lau. Yes. Donkey races is the most important and needed content. It's actually Paris Taylor says, but I agree with that. It would be so... At least it will be fun, you know. But Rockstar is trying to prevent Red Dead Online from players from having fun as much as they can, for some reason. I don't know why. But it really feels like they don't want Red Dead Online players to have fun. They want, you know, I think, it's just my theory. Wait. Oh, it's yeah. I found a rejection. Anyway, my theory is they want to, you know, separate these two projects, GTA Online, and like say like if you want to have fun, like stupid amount of crazy fun, go to GTA Online. If you want to have, you know, chilling meditative experience, go to Red Dead Online. And like fun is not allowed in Red Dead Online, just crazy fun, like all these jumps with a bridge and donkey races or something like this. They say saying no, it's not for you. And Form B says Rockstar wants you to buy gold, not to have fun. I mean, yeah, they obviously want you to buy gold, but I don't see how having fun, like, prevents players from having fun, from buying gold. It's kind of like makes no sense to me. Sully says, "What's the best way to get money in Red Dead Online?" It's obviously collector role. If you're talking about dollars, like collector role is your super easy choice. I actually, look, I have a video on my channel. It's called Get Rich Fast. And it sounds like a clickbaitish type of title, but it's not, because I really explain in there how to get rich fast. And there is a, you know, step-by-step algorithm. Actually, YouTube thinks that it's my best video ever done. Did you get the Loris? Oh, I haven't done. Let's go get the Loris revolver, because I've completed this mission in GTA Online, but I haven't took it in Red Dead Online. I've completed this, and I should get it. Not clickbait, cat bait, says Lynx Royal. Yeah. It's a different type. Please show the cat, says Patrick. Obviously, thanks Patrick for reminding me that I forgot to show the cat. He's close to Valentine in a basement. Yeah, I remember the location. I know the location for this Lowry revolver. Let me show you to you. And it should be here or here. I don't remember the exact location, but it's here. I'm pretty sure it's here. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm almost sure. They should add a cat mask in Red Dead Online. If they will do it, I will like wear it all the time, even on my Rasputin character. It's there, says Rockstar. Oh, so I remembered correctly. Do you have to find the clues first or no? I'm not quite sure, but I think that you need to complete this mission in GTA Online, and then you will just go to this basement and you have the revolver, and that's it. But, you know, I haven't done it personally myself, because I never had a GTA Online. So, I kinda remember the algorithm. Who's Rasputin? Peter King says. Oh, Peter. So... I don't even know how to answer to such questions. Like Google it. And the Google will tell you that there lived a certain man in Russia long ago. He was big and strong, in his eyes a flaming glow. And that's pretty all you need to know about Rasputin. Most people looked at him with terror and with fear. But to Moscow chicks, he was such a lovely dear. So, I mean, you can learn history from Boney M songs, I think. It's fine. cat, Chester D says, you should try playing Sleeping Dogs. It's Asian undercover cop gangster of GTA. I mean, it's a dude. It's a story game, and it's pretty old, and it's just not my type of thing. If I will want to play some story game about gangsters in the open world, I will probably play GTA 5 story, because I haven't done it ever, like, yet. Is a Red Dead Online is easier to get a lot of gold than GTA Online getting millions? No. By far, no. Getting millions in GTA Online is extremely easy. It's just super easy. But, you know, getting gold in Red Dead Online is a pretty tough... it's a pretty tough task, and you cannot do it fast. There is like literally no way to do it fast. Unlike with GTA Online. I mean, I'm telling you, let me do the quick calculations. You can make 10 millions in GTA Online and be able to have maximum amount of money per hour after like 15 hours of play. Even if you just started, it's super easy. And getting gold as a new player in Red Dead Online is such a, you know, time-consuming challenge. What is your level? So let me for a second remove the thanks to my patrons and show you my level. It's 346 on Xbox, and I believe it's pretty much the same on PC. So I have like maybe 330, but something like that, not quite sure, but it's almost the same. I have like more or less the same level, amount of money and amount of gold on my both accounts. So now my Patreon list is back. So now I'm going to Valentine, but I'm doing it without fast travel, just, you know, to maybe collect something by the way. How do you know where the collectibles are? I don't. I have no idea where the collectibles are. I just ride, and sometimes I might find some collectibles because I have metal detector. Let's heal my horse. But yeah, if you looking for collectibles, Gene Robke collector map, just Google Red Dead Online interactive map and interactive collectors map, and you will find it. It's a must-have tool. So let's go. Let's continue going. Drifter says, I personally hope for a new GTA game where the gameplay customization is based on GTA 5, while story is based on GTA 4. Sounds like something that is not gonna happen. I remember you're losing your account on PC. Did you get it back at some point? JM says, I never lost my account on PC. I just quit playing because I couldn't play. Because there was a modder who was chasing me, and like almost every time I logged in, he just crushed me. Like, no jokes. The dude was obsessed, or maybe there were two different modders. Anyway, I just left PC account and I started to play on Xbox again. But then when Rockstar done something about modders, like this April actually, I believe it's happened in April, I came back to PC and now I mostly play on a PC because, you know, graphics is so much better on a PC, and mouse and a keyboard controls, in my opinion, are more enjoyable for shooting. So not for riding around and collecting stuff, but for shooting. Red Dead 1 remake. Hell yes, says Paris. Well, actually, I would prefer to see a remake, yes, just like you said, but actually, the rumor is that there will be a remaster of Red Dead Online if this GTA Trilogy remaster will be successful. And I mean, it's probably gonna be successful, right? So it's probably gonna be some sort of a Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster in the future. But again, remaster is not something that I personally looking for. I would rather see a remake, like you said. Mountain Beasts says, when is the next GTA stream? Enjoy watching you grind. I don't know. As you probably mentioned, I'm not like having any sort of a schedule for my streams. They're pretty random. But I actually promised my Russian language community to make a GTA Online stream. So I will make this first, and later next week I will make a GTA Online stream here as well. Because I personally enjoy GTA streams a lot. And playing right now, I enjoy playing GTA Online a lot, learning new stuff, and I don't mind doing it on a stream. So it's you know, some person said in the comments like, "Oh, Cat, I see. It's just you playing GTA Online because there is so much money there. You're just looking for this sweet money." And I was like, dude, really? My GTA Online streams are getting less views and than Red Dead Online streams. Like, what's the point? And I'm not even talking about video, because I've made this first video about GTA Online, and the purpose of this video was just, you know, to explain to the community why I even decided to play the game and what expression do I have so far. And it's comparing to Red Dead Online videos, it has like no views at all. But I mean, so the purpose is definitely not the money, or views, or likes, or something like that. Sooner or later, says Blissa, Red Dead will definitely get an update for next-gen consoles. You know what? I actually doubt that already. I'm not quite sure whether it's really so. I think that I think that, like, this later, I mean, this later might be in a few years from now. And who knows whether this game will still have some sort of an audience in a few years, if Rockstar will continue to behave the way they do now, like ignoring Red Dead Online pretty much. Strange Man says, Cat has betrayed us, some mad Red Dead Online player said that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird to see some type of comments often, you know. It's like a lot of people are saying like, oh no, I thought that it's a Red Dead Online channel, I unsubscribe. I mean, wait for a second, it's my channel. It's like, if I want to play GTA Online on a stream, not even instead of Red Dead Online stream, but just in a free time, let's say, right? And there are a lot of people who actually wants to watch it, then why not? I don't get it. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. It's so simple. It's like no one is forcing anyone to watch all my videos, right? So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to see such comments. I have so much problems with finding this collectible. Strange Man says, same. I doubt it has been too long since PlayStation 5 released, and Red Dead Online is already starving. By then, they have Red Dead Redemption 1 remake and other things on their hands like GTA 6 as well. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, that's pretty much what I was trying to say. So, this next gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2 is highly requested, but unfortunately doubtable to me. Because they kinda, it seems like they are losing momentum for it. Perry says, I heard people are having trouble with collector roll. Yeah, actually a lot of people are having trouble with collector roll. It seems like it's bugged with even not from this Call to Arms small update, but since the Blood Money update came out, a lot of players have problems. But not problems like this one. It's just me. I cannot find the location. I'm gonna give up in a few minutes if I'm not gonna find it. Why Rockstar is super slow with their games? I mean, maybe as I want to achieve perfection. I want to to believe in that. Or maybe there are some other reasons. Adam says they're gonna bow the oh, so you think they will remove offensive content from GTA Remaster? Actually, that's something that I'm really curious about, because remaking pretty much any game nowadays is like it's an old game, is a dangerous task, because there was a lot of inappropriate things by today's standards. And yes, this woke culture might, get offended, and will, if GTA will get a remaster. So I'm really curious what Rockstar will do. Will they remove this offensive content, or will they just ignore it? I hope they will just ignore it, because the game tells the story. Something that happened, and something that happened back in the day. The story shouldn't be rewritten because it offends someone. So, but let's see what is gonna happen. Strangeman says, I have my doubts. They are not gonna redo the voice lines just to remove offensive content. But at most, they will probably change some of the info text. Maybe, who knows. Ethan says, Rockstar will never listen to the woke culture. Okay, look. If you think that Rockstar is so brave, and they ignore the woke culture, and they don't afraid to offend anyone, and they're not afraid, then here is the question. Where are the prostitutes in Red Dead Online? Where are the Native Americans in Red Dead Online? Because I had this talk with Man vs. History from this. He's a history professor, and we were discussing like if business like a bordel is even possible in Red Dead Online in the future. And he said that, and I have absolutely the same opinion, that like it's probably not gonna happen, because it might offend like some feminists, and they will tell like, well, it's not gonna happen. And the same goes for the Native Americans. Like, it should be in such game, right? Because Native Americans were important part of the history, and there were obviously a lot of Native Americans and Native Americans culture back then. But we don't have it in Red Dead Online because I'm afraid they just, don't want to have any sort of a problem. They don't want to offend anyone, and they want to stay behind. Because we still don't have Native American clothing in this game. Okay, I'm giving up on this treasure. Maybe it's broken, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. And you know what, even more, I think that later and later Rockstar will try to stay away of certain topics. Like, for example, in GTA 6, when it will be released. I don't expect to see the level of satire and this level of fearless that they had in the previous titles. Oh, as usual, I was reading the chat and hit something. Chair this time. Unexpected to hit chair in the middle of nothing, but I did. What horse? It's a chestnut Turkmen. One of my favorite horses in Red Dead Online. Adam is saying, I've read an article that said they already removing content. They are gonna do it because they are afraid. Okay, I'm not quite sure whether this article that you read is, some sort of an official information. It definitely not. And it's just, a leak or something. So I'm not quite sure whether it's really the case. And that's why I'm really interested to see what is gonna happen. Blisa says, funny story, yesterday in a famous German TV show, a guy from the audience ran on stage and asked, where the hell is GTA 6? Then he got removed by the security. Poor person. I can't wait them to add flying horses, says Swafilin. Look, when I was saying that I would like to see some more fun in Red Dead Online, I was not talking about flying horses. And I actually, again, it's my personal opinion, I'm pretty sure Rockstar will never add something like flying horses in Red Dead Online. They're not gonna do it. I just don't think they will do it with Red Dead Online 2. But I mean, at least they can add like new horses, not flying, but just new horses. A lot of players are asking for this, but no, they don't. They don't for some reason. But well, remember, let me check how many viewers we do have. We have like normal amount of viewers, 350, and almost 500 likes. So thanks to anyone who placed a like. Flying hats. Flying hats sounds kinda weird. There is flying horses, take them to the bridge. Yeah, I actually agree because, this horse that I'm riding right now came from outer space. I just sent my horse flying like at the beginning of the stream. More stable slots would be helpful, Gabe Gray says. And yeah, exactly. They can add so much more content without making it a joke, without adding flying horses with laser beams from the eyes. I said beans. Beams. Okay, since I said beans, I need to eat beans. Where is real baked beans? Baked beans, nice choice. I like baked beans. Let's eat some more. What is the best horse in the game? The one that you like the look. Laser beans. Yeah, that would be cool. If we had laser beans. War paint on horses. Again, yeah, why don't we have a war paint on horses? It would be such a cool add-on to the game. But for some reason, I mean, like, look, buying a car in GTA Online, like, you have to spend so much money customizing it. But buying a horse in Red Dead Online, all you need is saddle. Like, you just buy saddle and that's it. And even more, you can use saddle from a different horse. So in theory, you can have like only one saddle for all your horses and then switch it in stables. So it's not much you can do here. Have you ever tried Assassin's Creed? Yeah, actually I played a lot of Assassin's Creed. Not all of them, but a lot of games in the series, and I think it's a good game, especially the last one, Valhalla. I enjoyed it so much. So now we need to go. What is this? Oh, it's just a snake. I was afraid that this maniac is attacking me. Why cannot I dig this? Okay. Something is wrong going on with my collector roll. I cannot dig here. That's really weird. Look. Maybe now it will work. No. I cannot do it. Anyway, so it should be here in the basement. Lorry revolver. I should find it here. Okay. Oh, here it is. There he is. No, not a premium cigar. I don't need premium cigar. I need this box. So yeah. And what does it tells me? Sorry, I need to. You cannot carry any more of this item. So it tries to tell me that I already have lorry. Oh, here it is. Let's take a look. Now I have the third Lima revolver. I cannot say that, you know, I'm the big fan of how this Lima looks. I would rather use my standard Lima revolver. But if you don't have it, it's pretty... It's a pretty easy way to get it. It's Navy revolver. Yeah, it's Navy revolver, it's just a different skin, basically. But, I mean, my Navy revolver looks better. And yeah, it's a third Navy, like, look. I can have, like, one Navy revolver. Lorry. Or maybe it's replacing second Navy revolver. Let's take it. No, it's not replacing. So I have two Navy revolvers and lorry. Yeah, it's the third one. Looks like there is some poop on it, says Rockstar Blames. I'm also not the biggest fan of how it looks. Okay, so another collectible, and now I can get it. So something is weird going on. Something is weird is going on with collector roll, I guess. For me as well. So yeah, now we have this third revolver. Roll is glitched. Yeah, but it's glitched in a weird way. Like some collectibles I can get and some I cannot. I thought that, you know, people who suffer from this glitch, they cannot use metal detector at all. And you know, they cannot get some collectibles like this bird eggs or something. Cat, I have the same ability card loadout, says Steven. Let me check my ability card loadout. I choose this ability card loadout for a call to arms, specifically. I think it's a good choice for call to arms if you're playing on a console and use auto aim. They should put new collectibles like antique toys from the time period. Well, they probably will not do it. Because, you know, they know that you can make way too much money from the collector roll. And adding new collectibles is only, well, you know, increase the possible profits. Here you go, buddy. Here I found a collectible. Go here. Is call to arms triple money and gold still on? No, it's not. It's not on. It's been removed after 1 week. But, you know, still, call to arms is still a good mode. Oh, sorry, it's not my horse. It's not. Let me use my horse and let me wave to the stranger. Actually, if you play with a full posse of friends, you still gonna get some nice money from call to arms. Because with 3 other players who you know, and you know that they are not like complete noobs, it's you know, it will take like a little more than 30 minutes to complete 10 waves on all maps, and it's pretty easy money. Do you wear tattoos? No. Even with standard payout, you know, it's like you gonna earn something like $250 for 30 minutes and 1 gold bar. So it's not, you know, it's not like that much, but it's a fun game mode, and you will practice your shooting in this call to arms. So why not? It's not terrible. The strange man says, if this was GTA Online, you wouldn't be able to even wave, lol. A rocket straight through your car. Well, you know, this might be true, but it's not really because GTA Online has like completely different type of community and like, you know, only kids play GTA Online. No, it's because Rockstar done a lot of game design decisions that are focused directly on encouraging this crazy behavior in a public lobbies. And I'm pretty sure if they have done the same in Red Dead Online, the atmosphere in Red Dead Online public lobbies would have been like absolutely the same. Absolutely. So, but on the other hand, I understand that like different type of players is playing Red Dead Online and there are more kids in GTA Online, but still I think that this, you know, amount of griefers, insane amount of griefers in GTA Online is only happens because of Rockstar, because Rockstar designed this game such way. It's good this game doesn't have kill-death ratio. It's one of the decisions, Tempus, that I'm talking about. Kill-death ratio, you know, this organization system in which for each activity game, like, literally tells, like, anyone in the lobby, like, go kill that person. Anyone who's grinding right now. And the most importantly is you might be surprised, but this solo private lobbies. Private lobbies is the main reason why public lobbies in GTA Online are so crazy. Like, just mathematically. If there were private lobbies, not glitched private lobbies, but official, this invite-only lobbies like we have in GTA Online, if they were in Red Dead Online, I'm telling you, like, half of the players you would meet would shoot you in your face in Red Dead Online. I mean, it's still kind of hard to meet other players in Red Dead Online because map is so big. And stuff and so on, but still. Strange Man says, the map feels so empty in Red Dead Online. You rarely see players or player blips. Animals are instinct and you can't interact with NPCs. Actually, I have pretty big amount of animals on both PC and Xbox. And about other players, yeah, you meet them rarely, but I mean, dude, it's a Wild West. It's not like Wild West was overcrowded with people. In the cities, yeah, but like when you are in a frontier, the chances that you will meet someone are pretty small. Cat, I use the MTU method in GTA Online public lobbies personally, but again, MTU method makes you like a single lobby that is treated by the game like private. So it doesn't matter actually, it's just a way for you to make more money, but it's not connected to the problems that I'm talking about. You see, when all the grinders are in this either private lobbies or glitched private lobbies, we have, like, who's left in the public lobbies? Think about this in such way. Griefers. And new players, who are also often griefers. In both, actually, GTA and Red Dead Online. MTU method works for private lobby in Red Dead Redemption Online as well. Yes, it does. But it's on a PlayStation. On Xbox you don't have this MTU settings. So, and the method that is working on Xbox to create this solo public lobby, let's call it this way, in GTA Online is not working in Red Dead Online. I've tested it. So, kind of interesting stuff. Do you not worry when collecting stuff and some other player comes nearby? I always shoot first, out of fear of being shot. Oh no, I don't worry. I mean, I don't even remember when was the last time when I got shot in this situation. Like, it almost never happens. And if it happens, it's usually some level 8 person who don't really know what's going on yet. And the funny thing, like, this level 8 person is not a treat to you, even if he's gonna shoot first. Like, he has no chance At all, because you have tonics, you have ability cards, you have weapons, and stuff like that. And all he has is like a Cattleman revolver and not even a painted black. Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer was a lot of fun with PvP and free roam action. Game in Bricks says. Maybe. I have never played Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer. I played the Red Dead Redemption 1 story a little bit, but multiplayer, like, I never tried. I always wave at other online players, Mary says. Yeah, that's what I do as well. And you know what? Most of the time, players are waving back at me when they see it. Like, there are a lot of new players who just don't know how to wave, and they just go by. But still, most players waving back. Master Button Masha says, where you hide for Cyberpunk 2077? I was, then it flopped. Same story here. I mean, they actually sold me this game with promises and false promises, by the way. They lied. I'm talking about CD Projekt Red. And then, like, some people say, well, it's not a terrible game, it's a still good game. No, it's not. It's just you want to believe that it's a good game. It has so many flaws. And the most importantly, I feel bad when, you know, company is lying so much to me. So I stopped playing Cyberpunk and I stopped making videos about it, despite the fact that actually they were pretty successful. Especially in Russian language. My Cyberpunk videos were like pretty good, were doing pretty well. Alan says, wave at Harriet several times to keep from getting sprayed. It works most of the time. No! It's a legend. It doesn't work. You just remember sometimes when you was waving and you keep getting from sprayed and ignore the times when it didn't work. It's not working this way. Look, there are some standards for doing experiments, right? And if, let's say, you waved and then didn't get sprayed, and then you didn't wave and still didn't get sprayed. You need to make an experiment. You need to wave and not to wave under same conditions. So let's say go and kill 10 alligators and go back to Harriet and wave and calculate how many times you have been killed and do the same without waiting. You have been sprayed. And from there you make a decision whether it works. That's how it that's how it should be done. But like okay, it's just a rumor. It's a legend. It doesn't work this way. Slap her before she spray you. Demon Hunter says. Well, that sounds like a better plan. Naturalist role is actually awful. Okay, it's bad. I don't think it's like awful because there are some interesting mechanics in that. It's just definitely not something that people wanted, that players wanted, and that's why it was a huge disappointment. And it's in any voting that I'm making, naturalist role is always the worst. So, but yeah, actually, considering these arguments, you might say that it's awful. But yeah, there are clothes, like Drifter Kid says. There are a lot of new clothing that is fine. and it might help you to, you know, to get this a lot of legendary pelts and carcasses for the trader role, so you always have these materials in the future. So there are some bonuses from this role. There are some interesting mechanics, but still is definitely not something that we wanted. Why is the naturalist role cost 25 gold bars? Asks Fluffy Wolfie. I was confused when I saw it was expensive. You see why this role is cost 25 gold bars? Because it's a role for rich players. It's not good if we're talking about making money. It's not a good choice. Like, so you need to buy this role the last. It should be the last one, the last role that you buying. And by that time you already have some money and gold, right? You have been playing a lot. You already bought other roles and leveled them up. So this role is for rich players. I always was saying this. That's why it's so expensive. It was not designed to be bought as a first role. Should you buy outfits to get certain clothing pieces? I don't know. Oh, look, I've met another player. So it's kind of rare thing in Red Dead Online to meet other players, but you know, it happens. Okay, so there should be an alcohol bottle, and I have maximum amount of them, unfortunately. Okay, let's wave to this player as well. Gold grinding equal daily activities and bounty hunting. I'm not quite sure about bounty hunting being necessary, because now for the new players, but it's still a good suggestion. I mean, now we have finally we have some, you know, alternatives to bounty hunting, because these crime missions, we might not enjoy it like to the point like to call it an awesome content, but it's actually a good thing for new players, because now you can do some reasonable amount of money and still, like, without buying bounty hunter role, and still grind some gold. What's wrong with this? So again, I cannot just get this collectible. Look. Nothing's going on. And it's like a third collectible that I cannot get. It's just broken. Perry says, you can only mix certain bits of outfits. Head gloves. Yeah, but I believe not for all. Not for all outfits. Change lobby, Blissa says. Well, yeah, actually, yeah. Changing lobby might help in this situation. But you know what? A lot of people are suffering from this bug with the collector role a lot, and it's kind of weird to see that Rockstar is doing nothing. Like, again. It's so weird. It's not as weird as cat in the box. I mean, there is nothing weird about cat sitting in the box. Do you think it's unfair, cheap, if houses would be only purchasable with gold? I mean, what do you mean by unfair? It's an obvious decision from Rockstar to make houses purchasable only with gold, because, you know, it's a content that everybody wants, and they cannot make any money if this will be not with gold, will not be sold with gold. So I'm not judging here. I just say that I'm pretty sure that houses, if the houses will be added, they will cost gold. Whether it's fair or unfair depends on like what do you mean by that? Why do cats like boxes? I have no idea. I mean, this is such a good question. Cats are like extremely weird. So probably maybe it's here. Nah, not here. Where is it? Where is this collectible? It seems like it's not even in the house. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because most of my viewers, like all of my viewers actually, are on YouTube. That's why I stream on YouTube. Let's search different stuff. Coffee. No, not here. Premium cigarettes. What happened to Austin BMX? Actually, it's oh, here it is. I found the collectible. What happened to Austin BMX? I have no idea. I mean, it's I also mentioned that he was not making videos for some time, but you know, it's kind of the situations that we have in Red Dead Online right now. It can be called as a lack of content. So, I mean, maybe some creators are burning out, but actually I will contact him and find out what happened. Yeah, Kurs says he works a lot. Probably it's the most reasonable explanation. Because, you know, if he has a lot of work right now, why would he spend any time on making videos about Red Dead Online if there is actually nothing really to talk about? Cheeky Bricky Ivdamke says, do you recommend Moonshiner role? Yes. Absolutely yes. I mean, it's the closest to passive income in Red Dead Online that we can get. Oh, so he's doing streams. So Austin is doing streams. It's just they are not saved on the channel, probably. So. Moonshiner is really a role that I 100% recommend because it's almost passive income. It's still not passive income, but close, and it's extremely profitable. It's extremely profitable. If we're talking about gold money per minute of doing something, and it's fun. There is a short story, but enjoyable story. Would you buy the rest businesses at some point in GTA Online? Look, I've made some calculations. Actually, I've made calculations. I've tested bunker business, and you know what? Businesses are pointless in GTA Online. I mean, my point stands still. Cayo Perico killed all the businesses. If someone tells you like, oh, there is still a bunker business you need to have because it's a passive income, no, it's not. It's dead. You don't need it. Like, don't waste your time and money. Like, if you enjoy the game process of the bunker business or some other business, like, I don't know, you wanted to have a nightclub and that's why you're doing it, like, almost for role play reasons, like, feel free. It's not, but if we're talking about profits, they're pointless. Like, You don't even need it for free. I mean, bunker business is fine for research, yes, because there are explosive rounds there, as far as I know. But for money, no, you don't need it. Like, actually, I've made the calculations. And look, Cayo Perico is twice more profitable than the best money per minute that you can get from bunker. And I'm only counting the delivery time. So the time when you have to play. Twice more profitable, Cayo Perico. And you don't risk anything, unlike in the bunker. I even didn't include this chance that you're gonna get robbed and you will lose time. Because yeah, you can shut down the game, just like with the trader role, and will not lose your cargo, but you will lose time. And people, when people say that, actually I saw a few YouTube videos, and again, they for some reason they don't understand this simple truth. Like people say, like, oh, don't worry, well, while delivery, if you'll get attacked, so do it in a full lobby. If you will get attacked, you will close the application and you will lose nothing. No! You know what? You will lose time for closing and reopening GTA 5. And you will lose time that you've already spent on this delivery. So you already went to bunker, you already drive some distance. Time is money. If you want to talk about grinding, you cannot ignore the fact that there are high chances that you will lose a lot of time. Drifter Kid says, Cayo Perico is easily a love letter from Rockstar to GTA Online players in my eyes. I agree. I mean, I hope that someday we will receive something equal in Red Dead Online. Okay, it seems like I have, like, way too many collectibles right now. Like, way too many. I cannot pick up this flower as well. It does get boring if too much, but it's a fun haste. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of replayability. Not like, you know, enough replayability to grind it 100 times, but there are different approaches and stuff like that. For some, you can even do the preparation missions differently a little bit. So, for example, when I got bored to grind it with Sparrow preparation missions, I started to do them with just driving from point A to point B using a car and stuff like that. It is more profitable to just sell single collectibles, Joy Boy says, and no, it's not. When you sell full collector's set, you receive so much more money. So it definitely not. I mean, when you have 10 out of 10 like I do, like when you see that you have 10 out of 10, you need to go to Madame Nazar and sell extras, where you have 10, 9 or 8 in each collectible. But not all of them, obviously. But single collectibles is just a bad advice, dude. No, don't sell, you know, single collectibles. I think the first Red Dead Online heist will be the Riverboat Casino. It's already on the map and would be a great start. The Lone Stoner Gaming says, yeah, it's a good idea actually. And there is another, there are actually a lot of different things we can rob. Maybe Sisica Penitentiary. Like, why not? It's also can be an interesting heist. but there are a lot of different, other different, places where robbery can be done. Okay, so there is, I believe should be some bird eggs, yes. They're here. Goose eggs. Collectible is way too boring for me, says Wu Nguyen Duke Eng. Well, yeah, a lot of people are saying that collector role is super boring, but I mean, it's slow pacing, it's like meditative, and I like it because you can enjoy the world, like enjoy the nature. It's like the world in Red Dead Online, all this beauty, is the strongest part of this game. It literally has pretty much no other extremely strong sides, but the world, this deep, beautiful world, is like so good. This is what keeps us playing, most of us. It's not PvP, it's not some, super interesting PvE. Again, we still don't have any interest in PvE. It's not like that you can buy a lot of stuff. Again, there is nothing to buy. But the world itself is something that, in my opinion, is like makes a lot of people play. And collector role makes you, actually forces you to go around this beautiful world and enjoy it. Gives you a reason to travel through this world. That's why I actually love collector role. Alfie says, is Red Dead Redemption 2 online worth playing? Yes, I think yes. You will have a lot of content for your money, but like there is one thing I need to mention. It's worth playing if you like the setting. If you like, these Western movies, cowboys and stuff like that. Steven says, I enjoy riding around in Red Dead Online. So do I. And it's not like because I like the riding mechanic. No. For example, in GTA Online, I enjoy driving around just because I like to drive cars. But riding horse is not like the funniest thing in the game, at least. But just traveling across this world is so enjoyable for some reason. And as I've already said, collector role gives you a reason to just ride. And it's good enough for me. Cat is great, says Seek STMLG. What is Cat's real name? My real name is Vladimir. Vladimir, not Pavel Ivan Loud. No. I really want the ability to set our own races. Or other PvP modes. Or other PvP. I mean, this game heavily needs some sort of a tool for content creation. Again, I don't know. I mean, GTA Online has it. Why don't they add it in Red Dead Online? It can give a game so much more interesting content. Does poker method work? Last time I checked, it did. They haven't fixed it, really. I cannot find this. Oh, it should be here. It's just me bad this time. What's the best saddle apart from Nacogdoches? Upland. Upland is the best saddle apart from Nacogdoches. I mean, okay, in practice you can buy Upland. If you don't like how Nacogdoches look or something, just buy Upland, you will be absolutely fine. It's a great saddle. It's a little bit worse than Nacogdoches, but you will see no real difference on practice. So just take Upland and it's it will be okay. I mean, to be honest, you can buy pretty much any expensive saddle. By expensive, I mean that costs like 500 or more, and use the best stirrups, and you will be fine. Like, so just pretty much like with the horses. On practice, you will see no difference, but with the horses, even in theory, difference between, let's say, Arabian and Shire horse is just small, but difference between Nacogdoches and, let's say, Delgado saddle is huge in numbers, just because Nacogdoches is broken. Cat, have you tried nominated series any? Yeah, I actually tried it few times. First time when they only introduced this nominated series, it was not working for me. It was broken or something, but it just did nothing. I couldn't find any game. But oh no, it was not saving settings. I remember, like when Blood Money update came out. Nominated series was not saving settings in the social club for me. But then, like few weeks later, I tried it and actually played the modes that I wanted to play. I wanted to play Name Your Weapon. I like this mode the most, especially when we're talking about auto aiming on a console. I just enjoy Name Your Weapon, and I played it and it was fun. Oh, I wanted to feed my horse, not myself. Where is Blackjack in Red Dead Online, says Blissa. Look, there is a... this question was not directed to me, but I will answer. There is no Blackjack yet, but there are rumors, and Test2 found something in the game files that is telling us that 2 mini games will be added like relatively soon. One, Blackjack, and second, I forgot all the time how it's called, but you know when you put the hand and try to hit with the knife, try not to hit the finger with your knife. It's like finger something. I don't remember the... 5-finger fillet. Yeah. 5-finger fillet. Thanks. Exactly, that's how it's called. So there is a rumor that it will be added. I'm not quite sure whether, you know, since it's not even a rumor, it's just Test2 found some mentioning of these 2 games, and Rockstar made some changes in the game files, and that's how he made a, you know, conclusions that it will be someday added, but it doesn't mean really that they will add it like in the next update or something, but the chances are pretty high. Scorp Dad says, have you played The Witcher 3? Yeah, I mean, it's one of the few games that I actually finished in the last 10 years. What do you think the December update will be? I think it will be a disappointment, like really. I think it will be a disappointment just because, you know, I'm pretty sure Rockstar will just focus on supporting and promoting GTA 5. Do you prefer PC or console for Red Dead Online? If we're talking about shooting, like PvP or PvE, it doesn't matter. I prefer PC. Just because of mouse and keyboard. If we're talking about gameplay like this, you know, when I just ride and collect stuff, I prefer console. And actually, you know, graphics on my PC is so much better than on my console. So... But the problem with PC is that there are still a lot of modders. Not as many as they used to be, and they are not as dangerous as they used to be, but there are still a lot of them. Do you think like Red Dead Online is in a good state right now? No, definitely not. Definitely no, it's not in the right state. It's literally abandoned by Rockstar, and if you think that being abandoned is the right by the creator, abandoned by the creator, is the right state for the game, then the answer is yes, but I don't think so. Tigre says, do you think Arcana rifle needs a nerf? Yes, definitely, for sure. That's my answer, like 100% yes. Scorp Dad says, I watch your streams every Tuesday and recently at weekends. Keep up the great work. Thanks, dude, but it's just I pretty much never stream on Tuesday. Never. Most of the time I stream on Wednesday, sometimes on Thursday, and on weekends as well. But not always. Do you ever fast travel? Yeah, I fast travel all the time. It's just now there is no reason for me to fast travel because all I do on this stream is just riding around and searching for collectibles. And by the way, I'm not using interactive map right now, and pretty much I don't usually use it. I used it for a guide when I was starting new character, but like I don't see any need to do it. Just because I have enough money, and it feels more satisfying to find collectibles yourself. But what rank are you right now? I mean, I've checked during the stream and it was like 349 on a console. On a PC it's pretty much the same. Is it possible to buy a belt to carry more armor in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online? No. But you can carry more armor if you will go to fans and you will buy pamphlets that allow you to carry more armor. For each weapon type there is a pamphlet. Like for rifles, for repeaters, but it only affects like regular armor, which is still good if we're talking about pistols and shotguns, even for PvP. And for PvE you obviously want to have as much ammo of any type as you can. But unfortunately, these weapon belts and bandoliers, it's just the cosmetics. So it doesn't do anything. Oh, actually, I just realized. I realize when I need to stop streaming when it gets difficult to me to talk because. First of all, I have this feeling, and and second, I'm starting to lose my lines, lose my, just like I lost it now. Anyway, with that being said, thanks to anyone who joined me today, and thanks to anyone who was placing likes, and obviously thanks to all my patrons, supporters. The nicknames are on the top of the screen. Unfortunately, again, it's not like we have anything specific to discuss about Red Dead Online because, Rockstar is not helping us anyhow. No new content, no new rumors, nothing new. Red Dead Online feels abandoned and stuff like this, but still we had like some chilling time communicating and talking, right? I mean, At least that's what we can do. And actually I was trying even to get some cool jump with the bridge. So there was some fun moments as well. Anyway, thanks to anyone who joined, and stay healthy.